First off, I just want to shout out to Cleveland. You know, this for you got the Chief Wahoo joint.
Yeah.
We in the lab right now.
We turn the whole shit up. We turn the whole shit up in my headphones. Yeah, check. Close my eyes, all I see is the screen. I've been playing since 3 a.m. Now it's 3 in the P. Called off at my J.O.B. Pissed off cause the boss keep offing me. I don't wanna go out cause the weather is shitty. I ain't ate, feeling skinny, hands stronger than Lenny. My girl called me for some knowledge, but I passed on the head. I found a secret passage for the 7th level instead. Fucking bum sticking, still in the bed. No shower yet, almost 20 hours with the 16-bit. And I'm still slaying cowards, combinations are sick. My mom yelling from the kitchen, but I ain't say shit. But I'ma beat this board if it takes so long that I get bed sores. And friends can't record the last time they saw J. John, and they all say I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Fuck you. Play me.
Good. My name is James John. Peace if you're watching. Peace if you're listening.
Soul Clizzy, Soul Essential. We on the higher plane. That's all I got to say.
The Higher Plane is the best website in history of websites.
Begged and pleaded every wish list. He did mad chores, even scrubbed the dishes. His mom said consoles bred the misfits. He ought to be in church there, bearing witness. Dad ain't mine, so we try convincing. Back then he had one reminiscing. Decided to counter the mother's wishes and picks John up and he goes and gets it. Ecstatically ripping through plastic.
I don't know. Who was it?
Man, it was,
honestly, I think it was after hearing the Kirby beat. This kid made a beat to the, with the Kirby sample, and I think we kind of ran with one of the first songs we did to that. I think that was so. I think it was probably you, and then we kind of just ran with the idea and thought it would just be outrageous and obnoxious, and we did a whole CD the whole way through, video game samples, video game themes. So I don't know who it was exactly, but let's just say it was him.
I mean, I came up with, you know, I don't know, like one day I was just on YouTube. A lot of times I do is like, I actually find a lot of samples on YouTube, and I was like looking at like different video game soundtracks or whatever, and I heard this shit from Kirby, and I was like, that shit kind of hot. So like I flipped it, and then I showed it to, you know, to Jay, and Jay just, you know, started writing, and, you know, next thing I know, he kind of came up with this idea, maybe we should do like a whole mixtape with just video game samples, video game theme. Call it Give Up the Sticks, and, you know, we just ran with it.
John is a bomb, but he cool, but he calm. Claim to be on, but they follow along. Songs like Psalm so holy, man. Arms that he promised, they cost me.
I think it was just kind of random. A lot of times I would be online looking for samples. Just thinking back to games that we played, and just trying to find samples to send to them and see what they can flip. And they would just kind of do the same thing and then throw stuff to me and see what worked. So I think that was pretty much how.
Yeah, like with me, and the thing is, like, I did some beats on it, and also Mike A of Divine Minds, he also did beats.
He's climbing Kilimanjaro for Earth Day.
For real.
With a single canteen. Step your game up.
And what my idea was, I actually had a couple kits in my FL Studio, that's what I use, and I had a couple kits of just video game samples, like, you know, gunshots, all that. So the ideas that I had was all my beats sonically were all from video game sounds. So like when you hear the beats that I contributed, it's all like all the hi-hats, all the snares, all the instruments, all from video games. So that was my idea. To me, it didn't matter what video game it came from, you know. So that's, you know, whatever sounded ill to me is what we brought through together, man.
Flow. Can you flow?
I think overall for me personally, this project kind of represented like where we're at right now. Just like we're not young cats anymore, like we're not kids anymore. We're definitely not like fully adults. We're kind of like in a weird in between stage. And for me, this project was kind of just like thinking back to like times where we didn't have like shit to worry about. You know what I mean? Like our imaginations were free. So that's like the main thing that I kind of went for writing wise in the CD, is just trying to like get back to that place where just like a completely free mind. And I'm seeing a lot of like people that I know getting like kind of just trapped by life in general, and, you know, forgetting about their dreams, forgetting about stuff that they wanted to do. So this is kind of like us like telling people, don't forget how you were and don't forget what we were on back in the day. So that's kind of like Give Up the Sticks in a nutshell. To me, that's what it kind of represents.
Shout out Divine Minds, cause some niggas crazy too. My beats are U-Haul, designed to make you move. And if you don't, what kind of speakers do you use?
From the tie twisted, my prism shine brighter, blind vision. My rhythm cool, yours resemble white women.